Hi, popping on here to say goodbye to these shelves. I got some new Billy bookcases from IKEA because they were on sale for $70. I don't know if that's the new price or if that was just a sale price. But also, the white ones were finally back in stock at my local one, so I went and did a pickup order. But I didn't really think through that. I just got them because I was like, I need to get them and I need to get them home. But like, I need to get rid of these, and I don't know what to do with them. There are a couple of donation spots in my area, but the problem is physically getting these into my... I have an SUV, but like it's not a big SUV. I don't know if I can get this in there. And then also... Oh, you know what? These are shorter than I thought they were. Hold up. These will fit in my car. Okay, I'm only 5'7", so like the fact that this only goes up to here means this is like barely... This is like 5'10", you know? Like, it's not... She's not that tall. Okay. I thought these... I went based off the Target website page where it was like, these are 74 inches or whatever, but I think that was with the packaging dimensions, not the actual bookcase dimensions. Hell yeah. Because I emailed a couple of places this week, and none of them have gotten back to me about doing pickup for the delivery, and I understand a lot of them are volunteer run, like, that's not a huge deal, but, like, I want them gone, like, now. My dog has a grooming appointment on Saturday afternoon, and so what I would love to do is drop her off. What I'd love to do is Saturday morning, get these out of my apartment, and then drop her off maybe a little bit early for her appointment. Like maybe her appointment's at 4:30, so maybe I'll drop her off at 4 because the grooming place is always crazy on Saturday. Get her checked in, and then bust my ass to get the other shelves at least built and physically put up in like the 2.5 hours that she's at the groomer. Fingers crossed that they run behind. Anyway, this is me taking this apart. Maybe I'll set you up over here for a little time-lapse action. We'll see if that works out. But I'll check in with you throughout so you can see the progress. I can't believe my bookshelves are gone. It's an empty wall. Okay, we're going handheld for a minute because it's just easier. The new shelves are in. I'm so excited. I feel so strong. I always do anytime I can tease a drill. I don't know. Had to anchor them to the wall because you have to on those. And because I just noticed that the back of these have like a weird cutout for the back. So it doesn't have 4 full posts. So like you have no choice but to anchor them to the wall. And I wonder how much of that is IKEA just like covering their asses, because I know plenty of people who don't when you have ones that are full 4 posts, even though you should. I don't have the energy to organize my books right now, so I think what I'm going to do is get this delightful pile off of my bed and just stick them towards the bottom of the shelves, and then tomorrow, with a large cup of coffee in hand, we will organize my bookshelves. I haven't decided how. I don't think I have enough of specific colors to do like a rainbow situation, but also like I think that would kind of drive me a little crazy because that would mean splitting up some series. So I think what I'm going to do instead is similar to what I had before, where I had like a nonfiction shelf, YA, thriller, romance, whatever, and try and go based on that. But we'll see. I don't know how this is going to work out, but I'm excited to be done with this. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. a nightmare. Yay. I got every book that I have up there physically in their general genres, but I don't know. Okay, so for example, the nonfiction shelf right here, this had no idea I had that much nonfiction. Same with the science fiction fantasy over here. This so much, just so much. I don't, and then above that is mystery thriller. Like I have just there's so much stuff. Who let me buy this many books? Who let me do this? And then I have this tiny YA section. Actually, you can't even see it really. It's down here. And since there's not that many of them, I think what I'm going to do instead of splitting between adult and YA, since there's not that many, is just put everything with its genre and go from there. I am going to struggle with that very top shelf at the top because that is a mix of just general genre fiction, some of that I would consider lit fic versus like commercial fiction. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with any of that, but I'm going to try my best. So enjoy this time lapse. Okay, so the bookshelves are not only built, but now all my books are back on them. I know this isn't the final look for sure, but it's good enough for now, and I'll probably tweak it as the week goes on. If I make any major changes, I will do an update for you guys, but as you could see in the clip, the very top shelves are fiction. The left side is mostly lit fic, genre fiction, and then on the right-hand side, I did all of my Book of the Month copies together, and then the rest of the fiction books that didn't fit on the first shelf. The next two shelves on the left bookcase are all nonfiction. The first one being celebrity memoir, celebrity biography, memoir, and then kind of justice kind of books. Well, kind of, I say, because there's like, maybe not justice, but like historical actually is a better way of putting that, because there's The Only Plane in the Sky, the 9/11 book, Blood in the Water, which is about the Attica prison uprising. I've got In Cold Blood, stuff like that. And then the next shelf is more self-help and then actual political stuff like, let's see, Solita, No One is Illegal, Disability, Visibility, some Brene Brown books, and just a smattering of things that are there. Actually, this is not nonfiction. That's fiction. Okay? And then on the next shelf is all of the romance books, not really in any particular order. They're just there together. I did end up keeping all of the YAs together at the bottom because it nearly fills the whole shelf. I don't know that it'll stay like that, but it just made sense for right now. And then on the right-hand side, underneath the fiction shelf, I have all of my classics, some of the modern classics like The Secret History and The Road, and then, traditional classics like Jane Austen books, Charlotte Bronte, Emily Bronte, all those good things. And then I have my mystery thriller shelf with also a touch of horror in there because I don't have enough horror to separate it out. And then the bottom two shelves are all fantasy and sci-fi. So That's it. It doesn't look like a lot when I look at it here, but going through and trying to put everything together was definitely a challenge. But I'm glad I did it. I actually have some more books coming to me from Amazon here in a little bit because I was gifted a gift card. Otherwise, I probably would have ordered them from somewhere else, but that's neither here nor there. So those are coming in. And I also have some books I ordered off of Pango as well, so I'll have to slide those in. So things might shift around a little bit because a couple of them are fiction, and I'm looking at that shelf, and I know 2 of them are hardback, and I'm like, how am I going to get those up there? But I'll figure it out. I don't know. But thank you for staying through all of those time lapses and staring at my back as I figured out what to do with these shelves. I want to know what your shelving system is like, and if you have any recommendations based on what you've seen so far. If things that have really worked for you, things that didn't work for you. I entertained the idea of a rainbow shelf for about 3 seconds, and I was like, I couldn't do that. That would drive me crazy. So if you have done that, hats off to you, because they look phenomenal, but I don't think I could do it. I don't know that I have enough books to do it, if I'm being really honest, because so many of them are not in the same colorway long enough for it to make a full, gradient. So anyway, with that being said, I will see you in another video soon. Bye.